Hey guys, Saul here. If you're wondering where I am right now, I'm actually at my dorm in college. I'm going to school in Huntsville, Alabama, which is quite a change from Augusta, Georgia. But I'm really enjoying college life here so far. Got great couple of roommates. Done a lot of activities on campus. Enjoying my classes. And for those of you who have not yet started college yet, let me tell you something. Definitely go to your classes. It will help you in the long run. Luckily, I've gone off my classes, but I have had time to do some retro hunting, and I found a lot of stuff. This video is going to be in two parts. This is all of my regular pickups, and then the second part is going to be an eBay purchase I made, which will take about as long as a normal video. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, went to a local flea market. They have a vendor there called the Retro Alabama Game Exchange, or RAGE. And they had a bunch of Game Boy games. I found two I wanted. I paid $13 for these in total. First off, I found Alleyway, which is a just a breakout clone. Nothing spectacular. And then the other one, which I really enjoyed, is Radar Mission. This is a Battleship clone. And it's actually pretty good. It's got some very nice graphics to it. So if you want a good Battleship-like game, definitely pick this one up. Okay, next up. There is a town called Masson that's about 10 minutes away from here. There's a retro game shop there. Been there twice. Very nice stuff there. First time I went, I picked up 3 box complete Genesis games. First one is Hardball 94. This is just an entry into the Hardball series from Accolade. It is complete. Both the card and the manual are in very nice shape. I don't think they've ever been played, so it's nice to get. Next up was Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. This is a game I've actually been looking for quite a while. It is complete, although the sticker on the card is slightly crooked. The manual is a little beat up, but I don't really mind. By the way, these were, I think, $15 in total. And the last one, NBA Live 97, nothing spectacular. Well, it is complete. Manual is in very nice shape, as well as the card. Came with the manual, the registration card for Electronic Arts, the EA Sports advert, and the entire NBA schedule for 96-97 with the games televised on TBS and TNT, which is actually really cool. Of course, that has no meaning to me now, being that it's the 2012. But again, that was pretty nice. And the second time I went, I picked up one more game. Let's see. NHLP Hockey 93. This is a game I already have at home, but it was sitting on the shelf for 99 cents. Couldn't pass it up. It is complete. Manual's got a few little tears on it, but the card's in excellent shape. Couldn't pass it up. I'm probably going to end up trading this to one of you guys out there. So just hit me with a PM if you are interested. This is a really fun game, even if you're not a hockey fan. And I also bought a console I've been missing dearly, a Sega Genesis Model 1, which is in very nice shape. Came with all the cords. The only problem was this little sticker that came off, but that doesn't really bother me. This works like a charm. Came with all the cords and 2 controllers, one regular first party controller and a Megafire controller, which I've never had one of these before, so very nice. I got that for about 25 bucks. Let's see, what can I do next? Let's see, went to a plane trade that's about 10 minutes away from here, bought some stuff there. For $2.99 I bought a Model 1 Genesis RF adapter. This is probably going to go to the one I left in Augusta, since I'm using a Super Nintendo RF adapter with that one. So very nice to find that. Also for $2.99, I found for the Game Boy Super RC Pro-Am, which plays very much like the version on the NES. If you like racing games, definitely give this one a try. And then I found 4 box incomplete Genesis games. For $2.99, I found Jungle Strike, which is the sequel to Desert Strike. Box has seen a lot better days, but it is complete. Game is in very nice shape. Manual, also in great shape, and it did come with a registration card, but I'm not going to bother showing that since it's a registration card, and who actually cares about those? Get back in there. For 99 cents, I found Lakers vs. Celtics and the NBA playoffs. Again, box has seen better days, but it is complete. Game is in excellent shape, and manual also in great shape. So glad to find that. Also for 99 cents, I found NHL Hockey. This is a game I surprisingly have never bought before. This is complete. Came with the manual and the EA Sports poster. Cards in great shape, so couldn't pass that one up. And finally, for $4.99, Subterranea. Haven't really enjoyed this one as much as I thought. It is complete, and I also include the registration card, and this is Sega advert with a Eternal Champions poster, which I thought was really cool. Okay, next up, there's a thrift store not too far from here. Oh, actually, hold on. I went to Scottsboro, which is about 30 minutes to the east. There's a virtual gaming shop there, but 2 N64 games I needed. For 99 cents, I bought NHL 99. And for $1.99, NASCAR 99. One of 99s. Count them. Okay, next. Thrift store not about a minute away from campus called ThreadSmart. Been there twice. First time for $2.99, I found a box and complete Microsoft Flight Simulator for the Apple Macintosh. And I looked in here. This thing has never even been opened. Floppy disk is still in its original plastic wrap. All the brochures and advertisements are in there. This is incredible. I don't own an Apple Macintosh, but for $2.99, I had to get this. Second time I went there was Labor Day. They had a 50% off sale, and I bought 5 box and complete Genesis games. First off, Bill Walsh college football game I already have, but what was nice, it is absolutely complete. Manual's in great shape, cards in great shape, and it came with the original ratings cards, which I don't have in my copy at home. So the copy at home is definitely going to be up for trade when I can get to it again, which will not be for quite a while. Hardball. This is the original Hardball by Accolade. It is complete. Cartridge, the top of the sticker is coming off. I'll probably glue it back on. Does have the original cardboard insert, which has seen better days. Manual's in pretty decent shape. Someone used pen on it at some point. And it does have the original posters for all the different Accolade titles, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Next up, NBA All-Star Challenge. Did really like this game. Might trade it to someone. It is complete. Manual and card on great shape. John Madden Football 93. Again, game I already have. It is complete. Manual's a little bent. Does have the poster with all the different plays on it. Cards in great shape, so couldn't leave that there. And lastly, Zoop, which is a weird puzzle game. It is complete. Yeah, cards in nice shape. Came with the manual and the registration card. And let's see, last but not least, there's an arcade here called Game Galaxy, which was, there's a branch of it in the Nashville area. And there used to be a retro game store called Retro Gamer that wasn't too far from here. They decided to, Game Galaxy and Retro Gamer decided to join forces, create a new Game Galaxy here in Huntsville at a local mall. They also sell retro games, and I found a lot of good stuff. So I'll start with the Genesis games. For $4.99, I found Urban Strike, which completes my EA Strike series. It is complete. Has the black and white manual, but I don't really care. So that was great to have, finally. Next up, for $1.99, Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing. As you can see, plastic on the case has ripped in several places. Front of the insert is completely sun-faded, but otherwise it is complete. Cartridge is in nice shape. Maybe also a little bent up in places, but I don't really mind. Probably switch it out with an extra case I have. Next, for $1.99, I found Formula 1 by Delmark. Nothing spectacular. Again, it is complete. Manual's a little beat up. Cart's in good shape. Yep. For $1, Super High Impact, which is an arcade football game. It is complete. In very nice shape. Yeah, I couldn't pass up for $1. For $1.99, I found LaRussa Baseball 95, which is just an EA Sports baseball title. It is complete. Manual and card in great shape. Does have the player ratings guide and the EA Sports advert. So for $1.99, couldn't pass it up. Now, this was a little surprising. For $6.99, I have never seen one of these before until a few days ago. It is F1 Hero MD for the Japanese Mega Drive. This is the first time I've ever owned a Japanese Mega Drive game. It is in great shape. Comes complete. Manual's in nice shape. And here it is. My first Japanese Mega Drive game. I do have a Genesis 3 at home, so I can play this. And finally, for $5, I've always wanted one of these. The Find It Complete was excellent. It is the EA Sports 4-way play. This is an adapter that lets you have 4 players in any Electronic Arts game. It's really cool. It is complete. Here's the adapter itself, which doesn't look like it has been played very much. And it comes with all the different brochures and advertisements. Unfortunately, the box got some kind of stain. Maybe someone spilled coffee on it. I'm not quite sure. But for $5, go ahead and pass this up. Alright, so those are all of my pickups in the Huntsville area. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll show you my epic eBay winnings. So stay tuned for that. See ya.